Good evening, people. Paul T's Beer Reviews. My partner is here hiding in the corner because she don't want to pour the one because it's we're doing a bottle versus a
5 litre keg.
5 litre keg. There's one we were meant to do Saturday, but we got a bit carried away and there was the boxing on and everything went wrong. Right, this keg I've been self pouring for a few days. You've been having a few each couple of days. I don't know how this is going to come out. Hopefully it'll pour well, but the idea is to put it up against the bottle. I thought the bottle was, if you saw my review the other day, was absolutely fantastic. So let's try this first and see where we are. So far so good. It's a bit slow. Let's give it a little booster because it is. God, Jesus, you shan't mess with that. I thought it was a bit light.
Yeah, I think you can keep it upright. It's not too gassy either.
Yeah, your gas is going to start to go, but that's not the important point. The important point is the taste. And whether it's gassy or not, the taste will still be there. I should have got you to open the bottle, shouldn't I? What a wallies we are. Sorry, people. You know it is. That's not too bad. Is it?
No. Yeah, it's looking alright. It's got quite a foamy head on it.
Right. You show them that. I'll cut the bottle open.
Okay.
So that's out your 5 litre keg.
So this one's out the 5 litre keg. As you can see, it's quite hazy. A nice golden amber kind of colour. Nice head on it.
Yeah, and this one in the gentleman's glass. Special thanks to Tej, supplied these glasses for us.
Lovely glasses these.
The Ritzenhof, aren't they? There we go, nearly there. Give that a little shake, shake, shake. A different colour at the bottom, look at that. Right, there you go. And
yeah,
that is
so far these are looking
very
similar in
similar.
colour.
Okay.
This one's a little bit more gassy, but that 5 litre keg was open, so. And there's the one from the bottle.
So.
Okay.
This is not personal or anything, but like I say that the bottle is much better than the keg.
You wasn't very impressed with the keg, were you,
No,
to be fair?
you managed to drink it all for us. You were quite impressed, weren't you? Well, that was the main
Mind
thing.
it. It's okay.
Right, so let's say, you want to
Right.
go
Let's
first
for
or do you
this.
want me to go first?
I'm going to go with the bottle first.
They should taste exactly the same, or just as good as.
Yeah, aroma wise, it smells quite wheaty.
Yeah. They're actually better than what the aroma said, wasn't they?
Oh, actually, this. I'm getting some kind of ripe fruit from that one. I'm not getting from the bottled one.
Yeah, overripe, I reckon.
Quite possibly. Have a smell.
Yeah, I mean, they are different in the smell, definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
You've got your banana. You've got there's a lot of fruit going around in both of them. It's a hard one to call. I think this one looks slightly different in colour to this one.
No, they're looking very similar to me.
But you know, at the end of the day, I was really impressed with that drink, wasn't I? As you know.
Okay, you've got the wheaty start to this. You've got the ripe banana finish to that. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but there's more than banana in there. There's loads of flavour. There's loads of fruit. There's loads of different fruits and there's loads of flavour. That's my opinion. From when we only reviewed this literally 4 days ago, we did a bottle from Honest Brew.
Okay.
Because I know I don't need to do this. I will do it in a minute.
Yeah, go on, you taste it.
What one do you want me to do first?
I would start with the bottle and then move on to onto the keg, because there is a notable difference in the taste of them.
That is absolutely beautiful. It's bursting. The mouthfeel, I only did this one 4 or 5 days ago. Everything from the mouthfeel to the end product is top drawer. There's loads of different fruit flying around in it. I'd had this, as I said to you in the last video, ages ago, and it's a beauty. Now this one, before I even try it, I'm telling you, it's not right. It's not the same. Yeah, it's not. It's. I'll be fair. For once, the smell.
It does smell different.
It smells like it's too well done. It's like a cake that's been left in the oven too long. And the taste. Yeah.
What I'm getting from these, I'm
It's
getting
just
a
not the
more
same.
of a wheaty taste, and I'm getting some fruit
But what do you
flavours.
taste from what? This one?
Yeah, and I'm getting some fruit flavours and everything else. From this one, it's a lot sweeter. It's tasting a lot more like overripe fruit.
They left the bananas too long,
Well, I
didn't they?
wouldn't say that this particular keg has gone bad, but I'm starting to think that maybe it wasn't kept well before it was sent to us, or something. It's not perfect. It's not off, but it's not perfect either.
Well, I refuse to drink it, you see, that's why there's still some left in here today. I did try it, and I tried it 3 times. I didn't like it, so luckily you did. I didn't say it was off, I said that it just wasn't for my liking.
Yeah, I've drunk enough of this to know that it's not off. It hasn't made me ill or given me a bad stomach or anything.
You didn't have
But
any context?
No, I do feel that what is inside that 5 litre keg might be on the tone. It's not
Yeah, but
quite 100%.
again,
It definitely doesn't
I know, but
come
they-
anywhere
they-
near the bottle.
yeah, I told you this, and you said I was full of it the other night. So, please, I
Yeah,
was
because
right.
it doesn't taste off. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
taste
I told you it
bad.
tastes weird after the bottle, because the bottle was fresh in my
Yeah.
head. I was buzzing to have this keg, and I was
The bottle's much fresher.
that was on
Yeah.
Saturday we were going to do a massive warm up for the fight and everything, weren't we? And we were going to do this, and I had 1 pint, and I kept
And he said,
saying,
I'm not drinking it.
so I
It's
wouldn't
not
drink
right.
it. It's not right, and I kept insisting, and then she said I was a. I won't say what she said here on channel.
It's
but
not off, but there is a markable difference between the bottle
There's a
and the keg.
huge natural difference, and I hate to say this, people. I know a lot of you that watch these videos like your cans and everything, but this just reiterates all these is a huge
You
can.
can, yeah.
Basically, they are. You get what you pay for. Yeah, they're a lot cheaper sometimes, but that and that, there is no comparison. It's not even close. Sometimes, like with a Paulana Oktoberfest, you've got the can and the bottle. They're so close. Why are they so different? That doesn't taste nice, and I'm not. Well, obviously, I'm not.
It isn't
drinking
bad. It hasn't gone off. I've drunk enough of it. I've drunk nearly the whole thing tonight.
Yeah, you have. You've only had a
But
couple each day.
It isn't even
It's just-
close to the bottle. The bottle tastes so much
It's
fresher.
like, yeah, you've got.
There is some.
There's a weird element to
It's
it. There's
gone-
a weird smell.
It's gone sweet. It tastes a lot sweeter.
May not
Like
say, you've only had it a couple of weeks.
overripe fruit, maybe. It doesn't taste horrible. It doesn't taste off.
It does taste horrible,
But
and it tastes
that
rank.
bottle is far superior to that 5 litre keg.
Yep, as I said to you, you got your toffee flavour, your
Yeah.
citrus, everything. This bottle is everything. This bottle is absolutely beautiful. As I said,
It's like the difference between if you go to like a backstreet pub and you know that you haven't cleaned the lines out properly and everything's a bit
that's a bit
blanky.
naughty saying that.
That's what this tastes like, and this is like going to a really decent upmarket pub where everything's clean and crisp. That's the kind of difference I'm getting between the two.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's kind of how it is with this.
So basically, if you trust any of our judgment, think about it. Think what you're purchasing.
This may just be a one-off though, because I've never tried this in a 5 litre keg before. It may be that it's
We've
not
had
been
it in
kept
keg
properly.
before. Hold on, I'll get this done. You don't like it when I get part of you in it. You get a bit moody.
It doesn't look very good on the picture, does it?
Well, they look quite, one of them recently. No, it was just notated. It was just.
Yeah, picture of my boobs, thank
Yeah,
you.
it wasn't my fault, was it? It wasn't intentional.
So yeah,
I didn't want to share it, but I didn't have anything else to put up, so I didn't have a lot of choice. So there you go. Right,
there is
a huge
a
noticeable
difference. Yeah,
She's saying there's only a difference. There's actually a huge,
it is
Noticeable
different.
in a not good way, not in a shy way. I don't need to say anymore. I hate being right, people, and I know, you know, it's wrong, and like she might be your favourite out of the pair of us. I don't know for what reason why. I can't explain. I'd always been my favourite, but I hate to say I'm always right, but on this occasion,
Yeah, no, you're definitely right.
I did say this Saturday. We should close this one off yesterday.
Mm.
But yeah, so there you go. There's a lesson in life or something, or at least our opinion. I don't know. I mean, like, subscribe, comment. Maybe you think that's better than that, and I'm talking a lot of crap. But no way, Pedro. That's not good. That is huge, huge difference.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks for watching, people.
See you next time.
Bonjour.